Yo, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? Yo, you put it back there. As you can hear, it's my baby out here. He wakes up and he doesn't stop. He just goes constantly, just ripping and running. But today, you know what I'm saying, was where I wanted to talk about Electroneum and where's it going, where's it at, and what's it doing. You know what I'm saying? Granted, a lot of people out here, they talking a lot of shit. There's so much speculation, so much predictions on where the price of this coin is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And I think people should have known. You know what I'm saying, that this was gonna be. It is something that the shy spectacular. You know, but a lot of guys, and forgive me if I don't name you guys out there. You know what I'm saying? Not like anybody view what the hell I gotta say about this coin, but like I'm telling you, like one thing that's happening right now, you know, like the road to mass adoption is happening. You understand? And right now, I'm looking at it like all the kinks and the bugs is fully not like iron the fuck out with this with the app, you know, with the iOS and the Google Play app or whatever. All of that stuff is not ironed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just saw something just the other day. You know, they're like 841 or 42,000 members that signed up onto the Electroneum through the website and everything else like that. So you look at that, just to say, do the math, you know, just to say like each one of those 800,000 people just like say like they push over maybe like 2 to 5 people, you know, to get 2 to 5 people on, you know what I'm saying? That in the turn it turns out to like 1, 2, 3 million more people that added into this pool, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, it doesn't stop there, you know, like this thing is like I don't even know how to like do all of this shit. I have my son, you know, my 10-year-old son setting this shit up, you know, and I got as far as this split screen thing, you know, but like I don't know how to like expand this shit so to see better. And I'm not sure how you like put all the different websites and all this. It's coming. I'm gonna get that to you. You know what I'm saying? But like I have a lot to say. You know, like I've been on here, like I put out videos of you guys, you know, like and I told you I've been doing this for a while, since actually the inception of Bitcoin, ever since it started out and all the crazy scams and mining and all the different shit. Like when it first came out, it came out with a plethora of shit, you know. And I had just I was laid off, you know, a merchant marine. I'm retired now from the shit, you know. It's like 10 years now, and I had started off teaching myself how to trade and invest and do all that stuff. And I started off with penny stocks, you know. And at that time, Bitcoin was, you know, it came out. It's like when the penny stocks, a fraction of a penny and shit. And I remember spending $110 and I had 11,000 of them. You know, so it's like, all right, cool. And I kept them, held on to them some months and shit like that. You know, so it went to like 51 cents. I was like, whoa, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I did a little thing, came out like close 6,000 profit. And I was like, all right, now I'm in the money. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing something. And mainly with that, you know, so it happened. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, my boys over at Options Millionaires. You know what I'm saying? But call him Cheddar Bob. That's what I call him. But his name is Bob or something like that. Options Millionaires, optionsmillionaires.com. This guy is a fucking awesome group of guys. You learn a lot of shit. Membership to the Options Millionaire Group Club, and like run you like $100 upwards. You know what I'm saying? But my advice to you guys, it's definitely something you should check out. I don't know how to put links and all of that shit on the thing. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? If you seen the video, you watching, subscribe, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But any case, in this case, I was listening to the guys. They're like, yeah, Bitcoin's gonna be worth like $100,000 in like 15, 20 years. Am I right? So I'm looking at it like it's about 9 years and now, going on 9 years, and I'm like, okay, it's 9 years in, and my market cap on it is 20 grand. You know what I'm saying? It already reached that to me in my mind because I saw 1930 at almost 20,000. So it already reached 20 within a 9 year period. So I'm like, okay, another 9 years, you know what I'm saying? It could go up another 30 or 20 more thousand. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, aside from that, like a lot of you guys out there, you're looking at market capitalization and you're doing math and all of these fucking numbers and dividing, subtracting, and multiplying all of these numbers and like the cap and the circulating token supply and everything like that. Trying to gather like what direction like shit's gonna go or where shit is gonna go. And honestly, I'm gonna just be something out here. I've only been doing this for 10 years, and it's not a long time to most. You know what I'm saying? These guys out here have been doing this. They make life out of this. You know what I'm saying? And nobody knows where the fuck anything is going to go. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I don't know. Nobody can sit down here and definitely tell you where the fuck a coin is going to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at the word like this. You know what I'm saying? History is constantly repeating itself. It's like one big fucking recycling. They just make it dry. It wash. It just wash and dry. Wash and dry. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. And history's constantly doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Monero, 2014 came out. It was in like a couple cents. You know what I'm saying? 25, 35, 45, 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? You look at that, like, if you'd have spent $350 in 2014, right now, 2018, you'd be $300,000 richer. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. And with that mindset, that's how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're invested in this coin right now. This is only like your first 2 months, literally, of just be like, okay, I'm in this. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at something else also. If you invested in the ICO in this coin, you know what I'm saying? Out the gate, your money was up. It never went down. Your money never, never, never went down. You know what I'm saying? Just out the gate, you're up. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is like that, right? You look at something like that, like, oh, okay, now I'll just sit down on this and da da da. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole point of this is, you know what I'm saying, when you invest in something, you know what an investment is, right? You invest for an ROI. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of you guys that don't know, ROI is a return on your investment. Return on investment, ROI. Get it? You know what I'm saying? And like, you don't want to invest and just sit back and feel like oh, I'm scared. No, you invest in knowing that you're gonna get something back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a bunch of coins right now. I'm up, but like, I know one thing, you know what I'm saying? This is not the end all be all. It's got more to go, you know what I'm saying? Because the sky's the limit right now with this thing. And honestly, looking at and saying about a bunch of other coins and all of this stuff, like, some of them have some kind of value to them, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, I really don't see what it does to like help me, you know what I'm saying, or help the mass populace of the world, like, you know what I'm saying. And here comes Electroneum, this one of the thing, like the first, like my buddy from Japan, he fucking, it was early in the morning. I'm an early riser. I'm up with the market every morning, 4 o'clock every morning. I'm up, and I get a kite from Japan. My homeboy, guy. He was like, hey, you still trading and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, he was like, you fuck with cryptocurrency. I was like, yo, I'm a trader. I fuck with anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nothing's off the table. I'm fucking with this. And he was like, yeah, yo, there's an ICO, boom. And I did really like for up until, you know what I'm saying, what is it, like October of last year, like I know about Bitcoin. I've traded Bitcoin. I've had a Coinbase account since Coinbase was Coinbase, and I was like, all right, fuck with that. Just, because it won't take nothing to learn it, and that's why I come out here. I get on my Facebook Live and all of this shit, and I tell people, I try to encourage people, just like, I guess in my friends list, like I realize something now that and my friends list and my group of people there, there's over 1,000 motherfuckers that follow me and all of this shit. And why do they follow me? And why do they like half of the shit that I like or whatever? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always the kind of guy like I like to impart wisdom. I like to impart knowledge because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? If I learn something in my life that I'm not the one, you know what I'm saying? For me to sit down and hoard the information and knowledge that I have, it will make me feel sick to my fucking stomach that I can't share it or impart it with onto somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just coming out here to just let you guys know, you know what I'm saying? And you look at my question on the thing, you know what I'm saying, Electroneum, where is it going? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got this thing out there to the moon. Like it's basically is gonna shoot up into the stratosphere, of course. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to take that shot for the moon. But right now, they have to conquer one major little issue for me, and that is the mass adoption. And they're working hard and diligently on that, and no takeaway from that. You know what I'm saying? But the mass adoption thing, I see it happening. You know what I'm saying? With all the networking things and the partnerships that they have like in place that they put in place. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't realize how much of a big deal this is. You know what I'm saying? But they're basically setting up the structure of this thing to work as a payment system basically for like your cell phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Or just any other bill. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it like 10, 20 years from now, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be paying your gas bill with ATM, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be paying for services with coins, whether it be fucking Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever. You'll be paying your utilities bills, like your cable bill. Like I have to pay my cable bill now. They've been great. But just get on my shit, boom, 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 and just pay my cable bill with some Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? I would like that, but it's not set up like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that just yet, and a lot of people is not really seeing where Electroneum is going and what they're doing. You understand? Because this is what they're setting up. You understand? And what they say, they basically aim to just take over the market as far as like being the number one payment, like literally payment, the way you pay for shit, pay for services with cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying? And they're making that process seamless and easy for anybody to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, like this whole thing with having the app that you could download to your phone and start mining the ETN coins. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of people don't realize like that's really a big fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And the more and more people that you have on this, like you got to look at like now, like with Samsung, if they sign a deal with fucking Samsung. You know what I'm saying? Like that's major because Samsung, every new phone that Samsung puts out its own apps, utility apps to work with its phone. You know what I'm saying? That if there's a certain app that you need on your phone, Samsung has it in their little app store and things that boom, you download it, and they download it on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like what if this like every Samsung phone is gonna come with this app that you download in your phone? You know what I'm saying? They say, okay, this is a utility app that it basically mines coins for you. It doesn't fucking overheat your phone. It doesn't do crazy shit. boom, it mines coins to your phone. They get mining coins on your phone. You collect your coins. You could just put them up on the exchange or whatever. Like they have a cool one now, a Next Exchange. I was reading about that. I signed up for it. And got in with tokens and stuff like that. And honestly, like that's a really cool thing, what I'm saying? Because you can link your bank account and, what I'm saying, trade within and go about with fiat currency and all of that shit and sell your ETN and then get money back for it instead of Bitcoin and this and that. So I think that's a really cool thing. A lot of people, you guys should look into that, like just dig your nose in it like I did. And I'm telling you everything, what I'm saying, like you have to dig your nose in it. You know what I'm saying? You have to get in it. It's not about you don't play the sidelines, because playing the sidelines, you just a spectator. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this, it's not a spectator sport. You know what I'm saying? For real, because this game run too fast. You know what I'm saying? For just the light at heart, and if you ain't on your toes, you got them stepped on constantly. You know what I'm saying? So my note is like, where's it all going? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Where? Where? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, like right now, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. See, and that didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't work. And I got a little help thing up here with this latest news, and I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm using something here called split screen, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, but it's like it's crazy. It's fucking crazy because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I started this live feed thing, and I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Reconfigure video stream, and all of this stuff. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear about me. But like, yo, I would like to get your take on how y'all feel about this Electroneum, man. Where do you think it's going? And because I've seen all the price predictions, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the guys that I do enjoy watching, I watch a lot, and I watch him since he had like about like just a few instead of not even 100 viewers, Sean Davis. And I actually just like about a month ago, I think, subscribed to his channel because I'm just constantly always watching him. So I subscribe, get notifications. I like him. He's a man after my own heart. Like he been there, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He basically sit down and explain it to you just as I would sit down and talk to you about it. So I'm digging that right now. You see my little runt, little baby now. He just don't stop. He just wakes up ripping and running. You know what I'm saying? He's a happy little boy. He's always happy, always smiling and laughing and shit. Anyway, yeah, as y'all can hear, they off for the week, like literally. But this another thing. Like I want to start my big son feeling like, how the fuck do I like stop my feed now? You know what I'm saying? Do you have any? I think I started a live feed, but I don't know how to like. What's the magic, man? Told you I don't know shit.
Live stream?
Yeah, it says streaming live, YouTube live, Freddie Bowden. But it doesn't show like, what the fuck, like, how do you end it?